Hello, everyone. I am Coach Shaun coming in live at Decap Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. We are currently a 24 by 7 coaching hub offering coaching on demand services any time of the day. Presently, because of the community quarantine, our operation is primarily via online and you can reach through us through 0917-586-1661 and with us also my partner, Coach A, my co-host, currently at the comfort of her home.
Yes. I'm coming in live all the way from Parañaque City, and I'm so excited to co-host this with no other than the man from Pasig City, okay, Coach Shaun. This is already part 4 of our Coach Connect, and we are almost nearing the 24-hour of part 4. Coach Shaun, tama, no? And the
Yes.
Coach Connect is our W stands for our initiative to know what is happening right now with our coach, wherever he is right now. We would like to know how, okay, the age, how he is responding, how is he taking things, and of course, the outcome he is experiencing amidst all of these things. We are doing this video ton, okay, this is now the fourth part as a community service to our change agents in the tribe, whom we are called to serve first and foremost. Syempre, di ba? So presently, the decap operations out there where Coach Sean is limited to takeout and delivery service from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. But definitely our online coaching services is going non-stop. And we
Yeah.
continue to reach out to the life coaches certified by the Global Institute of Coaches and Entrepreneurs. So to all the change agents out there, we continue to serve you. We're still here. We're still like up in here just to let you know that support is available, help is available. We're doing this 24 by 7. And I think I'm coming in from a better position because right here in our home, medyo maganda ang aking signal. Unlike pag nandyan ako sa DCAP, medyo challenging. So if there's
True.
one thing that I am grateful for today, from the comfort of my home, I'm getting a very clear signal. So I'm excited. Okay, and Coach Sharry,
Hi everyone. Welcome to Who of the Hour. My name is Coach Sharry, coming in from Makati. So, lahat tayo naka-lockdown at the moment, but as sabi nga
okay,
nila, we are unstoppable. We are doing
absolutely.
this for everyone else. So, yep, enjoy everyone.
Yes.
Yeah. The beautiful thing about it is the who of the R's for those who are watching. We're doing this as our initiative to connect and gain insights on what's really happening or the situations of our change agent or what they're facing so far, how the coaching is responding, and the outcome being expressed amidst the present reality. So for those who's watching right now, we do encourage you to share this video so other people can be blessed. And for those fans of Pastor Coach Mans, please share this video para
Yes.
yung iba naman po na mga fans niya at followers would be able to receive the blessing from our host right now. Di ba, Coach A?
Absolutely. And so, simulan na natin to. We're so excited. Okay, the man of the hour, the who of the hour, the pastor of the hour, name it. No other than Pastor Coach Mans. Okay, ang tawag sa kanya, Manric to. Manric Pascual. Ang
Yeah.
tawag po sa kanya ng Horizon Church is P. Mans. Okay, P. Mans, take it away.
Oh,
Introduce
hi.
yourself. Let us know where you're coming, what you do, and what is the situation right there. So we're coming in from the different cities. So you're the fourth
Mm.
city. You're coming from?
Okay, I'm coming from Quezon City, Coach A, and hi din
Hello.
kay Coach Sean, kay Coach Sharry. So, yun nga, kagaya ninyo, naka-lockdown po tayo, pero lockdown doesn't mean na we are limited, no? Limited lang tayo physically, pero we can do, no, as far as our imagination can take us. So, nandito pa
Yeah.
rin tayo to help add value to people.
Yeah. I think I want to echo what Coach John from New Zealand, our coach in New Zealand, is also serving the church. He said that it's not supposed to be a social distancing because, in fact, we are even more intimate now socially,
Mhm.
communicating through social media platforms. It's just a physical distance
Correct.
and a physical isolation, but we continue to serve and we continue to do what we are called to do. And
Mm.
I think we are more passionate today. We are more
Yeah.
passionate as the days goes by, and the longer we stay at home, the more we value relationship. Coach
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sharry?
Yes, that's right. I'm doing sign language, by the way, so will be more inclusive. So like what Coach A said, I just wanna echo that. Um, it's the intimate relationship that we have right now that continues to inspire people. It's
Mm-hmm.
that connection that we have not just
Making
with
sure.
others, but with
Yes,
our family most especially.
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Pimas, I want to throw the first question. Okay.
Okay.
What is the biggest role that you play that is heavily, like really significantly affected, hit, or restricted by the COVID virus thing and all the responses all over by the government?
Okay. I don't want to minimize no this crisis that we are in, no, Coach A. But honestly, the only limitation we have right now is physical,
See.
meaning as a church, no, we are not able to meet physically. But other than that, actually, we are still doing church, no? Meaning we're still connecting, we're still relating, we're still loving, we're still caring. So again, not to minimize, no, I don't want to make light of this situation, but I think the word that I want to use is determined. No? We are actually more determined than ever before to be a church, no? To be Jesus Christ, no? To one another. So I think that's the only limitation. If we're talking about limitations here, coaches, no? Physical, but relational, um, even financial, all those things. I think we are still able to do, no? Because of the wonders of technology.
I think that's the beautiful thing naman, Coach Pimans, no? Even though we're not connected physically, but through the
Yes.
media, through online and internet, we're able to still send out our love and our message to the people that we were currently influencing and inspiring, and that's a beautiful thing
Yes.
about it. Coach A is back.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. A
Okay.
little bit challenged, but I'm still here.
Okay.
Unstoppable. Okay. Okay. Exciting to, honestly. Mas na-excite ako. Gusto ko tong mga ganito eh. Pimans. Okay.
Yes.
Um,
Yes, coach.
I lost it, no? The number one, I know you said that you are not downplaying all of this because you're still able to move, to
Mm.
mobilize. But what is it that you don't really like about this? I will ask everything that we like because I think we have so much things that we like now, no? Tanggalin muna natin yung, ano ba
Mm.
yung, in the mind of people, if you can echo, what is this that, alam mo yon, because of COVID, this is what has happening.
Okay. Siguro, personally for me, Coach A, no, is yung the doer in me. Kasi ano ko
I know.
ang personality ko is doer thinker. So yung thinker part of me, gusto ko to. No? So I'm comfortable being alone. I'm comfortable just being at home. Pero the doer part of me, yun yung mahirap, no? Na kasi I want to be with our people. I want to uh, physically be connected to them. I want to shake their hands, hug them. Yun ang hindi natin nagagawa during this time. And yun yung frustrating part for me po, no? Yung physical distancing nga po. Na yes, we're still able to do things through technology, but
Mm,
iba pa rin talaga yung personal contact po, no, coach, no? Iba yung nahahag mo yung mga
yes.
tao. So, iba po talaga yun, no? So, yung minsan if you hear, no, let's say your loved ones or your church members, they're
Yeah.
crying, yeah, parang gusto mo silang lapitan, gusto mo silang yakapin at hindi mo siya magawa. Yun yung nakaka-frustrate during this time, na Coach A.
Correct. And I'd like to echo that to all the people watching that I think we heard a word from a true pastor, because that's the feeling right now of many when they
Mm.
cannot reach out to their church leaders. There is distance. But now you also feel that the pastor themselves, as human as they are, also
Mm.
feeling that way, right? So
Exactly.
I share the same emotion and the same thoughts of Pimans. Honestly, it's really good to be in the house because we can do a lot of things. We can create a lot of things. Okay. And it's just like freedom. Actually, it's freedom. But the thought of those people wanting that connection and our heart to be there,
Mhm.
that is the one being limited by all of these things. All right. So, but that one is something that we're able to manage. Okay. They were able to handle right now. Not really the perfect one, but Pimans were able to do it. You're there right now. Okay.
Mhm. Yes.
So, what would be as a coach, okay, right now, if you would coach the whole congregation, these
Mhm.
people that Coach Sharry is communicating, what can you tell them right now to be grateful as an
Mhm.
exchange of this limitation?
Okay, I think the first thing I want to share with our people is, at the very least po, at the very least, do not turn an already bad situation and make it worse. Yun man lang po, yung minimum, no?
Wow.
Yung bare minimum po, na kasi I think tayong mga humans, sadly, we have this
Mm-mm.
tendency po to turn
Mm-mm.
a bad situation and make it even worse. No, usually with
Aggravate.
our, yes, na-aggravate po natin. So,
Mm-mm.
many people, alam ko hindi sila, they don't consider themselves to be, quote unquote leaders. But I want to tell them is, at this time, yun man lang, at the bare minimum, we are already facing a crisis, but don't make it worse na po. So for example, if watching the news or being online 24/7 is bringing out
Yeah,
the worst in you, then
it's
baka
correct.
mag-detox ka muna. Mag social media detox ka muna,
I like it. I
mag-social
like it.
Bawasan mo.
mag-social media distancing ka muna kasi hindi po siya nakakatulong po sa iyo. Oh, I know you want to be informed and just like the rest of us. Pero again, siguro ito yung time na we have to learn to take care of ourselves, no? Hindi po masama ang self-care. Iba po ang self-care sa selfish, no? Ang selfish po is tayo lang ang iniisip natin. Ang self-care naman is iniisip natin paano tayo magiging healthy enough so that maging blessing din po tayo sa ibang tao. So sa ngayon, just practice po yung tamang self-care. Isipin po natin ano yung mga bagay that brings out the best in you at iwasan po ano yung mga bagay that brings out the worst in you.
Yeah.
So sa akin, ang bare minimum po is kung ano yung mga bagay that's bringing out the worst in you, let's say social media, watching the
Mm-mm.
news, if it's bringing out the worst in you, then sige, baka kailangan mag-detox po muna tayo, social media distancing po muna tayo, and then practice the things that you think, no, or you see are helping to bring out at least the better version of you.
Okay, great. Coach Shari, you have a question?
Um,
Coach Shari, you
well,
want to
I
ask
would just
something? Ga?
like, sorry, I actually would want to highlight what Coach P Man, did I say
Yeah,
it right?
P-Mans.
yeah,
Uh,
Yeah,
months, yeah.
Mans. P-Mans.
P Man.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
So I just wanna highlight that because kanina I was listening so intently and I was signing that na parang very powerful what you said about if you feel that social media or the news is actually not doing you any good, I think
Mm,
you have to distance from it because
yeah.
sometimes not all the things that we see on TV or on FB are true, right? So if
Yes.
Yeah.
you're not sure, why not just take a step back, right? And focus more on the more important things.
Mm-hmm.
Example,
Galing.
your family,
Correct.
your loved ones, right? So
Yeah.
mas yung totoo na mga bagay-bagay as opposed to yung
Mm-hmm.
mga fake na sinasabi nila.
Beautiful. Coach on?
Yeah, and I think that's very important for everyone, no? That they need to really stay out of those things that's not serving them. So too often we thought that it's fun to share posts
Yeah.
from social media about the negativity of what's happening. Pero ano
Yeah.
sabi nga ni Pimans every one of us are influencers on our own rights and
Mm.
people follow us. And if we're very mindful of the information that we share, or if you don't have good things to share, just don't share it, because if it's not helping the people's well-being, then there's no
Yeah.
point in sharing it. Kumbaga, isarili mo na lang. Or if
Mm.
you're gonna share it, be 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 mindful enough to check if the data is correct or accurate, and
Mm.
get it from a good source. So yun talaga yung
Okay.
kailangan.
Okay. Pimans, I will ask a very radical question to you. Is that okay? I have to ask permission, Pastore.
Okay. Okay.
I have a radical question. Um, just assuming
Mm.
you are in the throne of God right now. Right now, you're
Okay.
there, and yeah, okay, and you're looking at us, looking at everything. Okay, uh, could you give me a picture? Could you give me an illustration? How is God seeing all of this?
I, hmm. You put me on the spot there, Coach A. Ah. You're putting me in the position of
I ask
God.
permission. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's just like assuming you're there,
Mhm.
and yeah,
Okay.
we're not saying it's right,
Mm.
but I just want to hear it from the human side of a pastor,
Okay.
not really having the theological thing. It's just like
Mm. Mm.
assuming for some divine reason you are transported there in the throne, and
Mm.
you're there, and you're looking at God, looking down all these people. What can you see? I mean, just you,
Mm.
not the Pimas. Okay, the Manric. How would
Okay.
Manric
Okay.
allow us to see it?
Okay, I think ito yung ano din po, ito yung pagkakilala ko rin po sa Diyos na
Good.
if I were to hear the heartbeat of God, I think what God will be saying to us is that, my child, everything that I allow you to go through is for your own good. So this is to bring out the best in us. So many kasi, I
Then.
think, kung meron din po kasing sakit, no, ang mga
Mm,
Christians, so I put myself in that category. Minsan tayo mga
mm,
Christians, mahilig tayo sa negative news din po. Very ironic kasi the gospel we preach is literally called good news. Pero tayo
yes.
kaming mga Christians o kaming mga pastor, we have this weird talent of turning or sharing the good news in a negative manner. So kaya nga maraming tao tingin nila kay God. God is judgmental, God is strict, God is in favor of punishing people. So ito,
Yeah.
'di ba, madami nagsasabi itong coronavirus, judgment daw ni God ito. But I think
Yeah.
ang mas tamang perspective is that to see everything na nothing passes to us that doesn't first pass through the hands of God. And
I like
everything
that.
that everything that passes through the hands of God, once it touches us, it is meant to bring out the best in us. So, ito
Mm.
yung gusto ko pong sabihin sa mga tao na itong coronavirus, ang intention ni God dito is para lumabas yung pinaka-best version of us. So, and so hindi po to para lumabas yung pangit sa atin, hindi po ito para lumabas yung negative po sa atin. There's already enough of
Mm.
that already. Hindi kailangan ni God ng coronavirus to bring out the worst in us. We're already doing it. We do it well by ourselves, no? Even without the
Correct.
coronavirus. Yung
I like
pagiging
that.
negative po natin, So, inallow ni God itong coronavirus para lumabas po. For example, yung love natin, yung compassion po natin, yung patience po natin, yung self-control po natin, yung pagiging kind po natin, yung pagiging
Mm.
compassionate and understanding po natin. Yung mga ganung mga bagay po na normally hindi lumalabas sa atin, hopefully during this time of crisis ay lumabas po, no, the good in us. Kasi yan po ang intention po ng Diyos. Wala pong intention ng Diyos na masama. Lahat po ng intention ng Diyos ay mabuti.
Yun talaga yung ano doon, na everything that we do, it's still the beauty of what's really happening right now, and the value that the situation is giving us. Coach, if you are given the authority and power to create a miracle today that would change the course of humanity as it is, what would that be
Pinahirapan
and
natin si
why?
Piman. So. Love you, Pastor.
Okay. So ano yung ulit, Coach Shaun? If I will
If
give
you're given the
power,
authority and power to create a miracle today that would change the course of humanity, what would that be and why?
I think kung medyo ano po to, no? Siyempre, ang mabilis na sagot is to remove this virus. Yun ang mabilis po na sagot. Pero if this virus is removed and then we did not become the better version of ourselves, parang wala rin. Wala rin. Kasi we do not need the coronavirus to destroy the world. All we need is the worst version of us. That is sufficient, no, to
Oh my
destroy the
gosh.
world. Kaya kung meron po akong power, ito po yun nga, that through this crisis, lumabas po yung best version of us. The good you that you never thought you had in you. Meron po yan. Alam mo, even yung mga negative na tao, maniwala ka sa akin, there is positivity in you. Even yung mga masusungit po sa atin, trust me, there is kindness in you. Yung mga impatient po sa atin, trust me, there is patience in you. I-allow mo lang na lumabas yan. At lalabas po yan. And pag naging ganyan na po tayo sa isa't isa, we are a blessing to each other, we're kind to each other, we're patient towards each other. Imagine the kind of world that we can create pa po, no, into the future.
Coach Sharry, para sa iyo yung
Coach Sharry.
message.
Actually po, medyo napaganito ako kasi Coach Pimans, kahapon kasi na-interview din ako dito and just sharing, no?
Yes.
I said, if there's one thing na parang dati ako, yun yung punong-puno ng negativity. Na parang sabi ko, kaunting ganito lang, kasi hindi ako magaling. Kasi ganyan talaga. Kasi wala na akong magagawa. And I would, again, echoing what you said, no? Napaka-strong nung sinabi mo na if there's anything that this virus would bring, it's all about bringing out the best in everyone. Sabi mo, nakakatuwa yung, at saka nakakataba ng puso. Actually, yung sinabi mo na, yung people na masungit, there will always be kindness in them.
Yes.
Yung mga people na sobrang impatient, there will always be patience in these people. Sobrang napaka-strong nun. Nakarelate ako, Coach. Nakakaloka.
Sabi ko sa'yo, hindi ka full ng negativity. O, di ba? Yan din ang sinabi ni Pimans ngayon. Kailangan lang lumabas.
Yes.
Oo. Pimans,
Totoo yan.
I'm getting something dun sa sinabi mo, ha? Parang alam ko na kung paano matatapos yung virus. O parang naisip ko na, simple. If I will take it from the miracle, from how you seeing right now, kung ikaw lang naman ang titingnan ko, I think if we continue to do something right now, that will release the positive side of everyone. Then we will, the healing of the land will really come, and this will end. Yeah.
Yes.
I think I'm seeing a miracle right now because Coach Sharry, when she went online, I actually from the time Coach Sharry attended the class, she really wanted to do something like this. And for all reason, Pimans, we never came to something concrete. I mean, like everything is happening. There's so much. And then she went live yesterday, and I just told her, please, let's start it now. And then I told her, like, decide when she's coming in. And I gave her everything to decide on her own. Alam mo naman, coach tayo. And when she said she's coming in for 2 p.m., in my heart, it was just like, be ready for your miracle. Because this woman just needs a miracle. And when she
Mm.
was doing that, I knew that she was not doing the sign language. She was doing that for herself.
Okay.
For me, like for me. That's
Uh-huh.
me. Akin yan. And for that radical questions and your bold response, Piman, saludo. Maraming salamat.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you
done.
po.
I mean, wherever I am today, sending that message, pulling that message for Coach Sharry that I believe so much in this woman. And we're just starting,
Mm.
Coach Sharry.
Mm.
Simula pa lang to ng miracles mo, ha? 3 pastor
Yes.
tong nakasalang. Actually, 4. So, maghintay ka. Okay. Pahintayin natin to si Coach Sharry. P-Mans, you've just said
Mm.
it and seriously, you release a healing to us.
Oh, praise God.
Yeah.
Praise God.
You release that healing. Because now, if I'm listening, like I am, I just have to pull back. What is it that's still negative? When I say negative, maybe true, maybe my
Mm.
perception. I'm teaching mindset,
Mm.
no? Madalas
Mm.
kasi mindset lang eh. Hindi naman kasi siya
Mm.
totoo.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right? If you are not talking to people think masungit ka, baka naman meron ka lang discomfort.
Mm.
Baka naman
It's good.
meron ka lang perceived limitation. Like for example, hindi ako magaling magsalita, hindi
Mm.
maayos ang grammar ko. And Pimas, last night, no, kanya madaling araw, we interviewed a coach who like put us in awe because Tagalog niyang kinasa yung buong interview. 'Di ba many times tayo gusto
Aha.
natin English, I'm
Aha.
not able to talk, hindi maganda yung aking
Mm.
grammar. Matapang na lumabas si Coach Maiko, diretsong Tagalog at lahat kami ay
Aha.
namangha. Parang,
Wow.
Diyos ko po talaga, saan kami galing? And all of a sudden, the love for the country, the
Mhm.
culture, the basic, alam mo yon na-appreciate namin.
Wow.
Alam mo yon.
Saludo kay
So,
Coach Miko. Ah.
oo. So, tinahi mo lang yun eh. Okay?
Mhm.
So, Coach Shaun, ang ganda, di ba? Oo. Kami naman, napahinga kami ni Coach Sharry. Nanamnamin namin yung mensaheng yun.
Oh.
Okay, Coach
Yeah,
Shaun?
Very good.
that's a very beautiful sharing, and everything happens for a reason, and it's beautiful that
Yes.
Coach Shari and Coach Pimans was able to share the message. Ako naman, minsan talaga mapapahinto ka at gusto mo namin, tama ka, Coach A, no? Gusto mo lang mag-stop muna and appreciate the message that's being revealed to us, to everyone, and really just having that appreciation of conversations, because too often
Mhm.
sobrang nagmamadali tayo, hindi na natin na-appreciate yung commonality and the gift of message and that's so beautiful na i-share siya. Coach Pimans, out of all of the things that's happening right now with the situation, and especially you
Mm.
becoming a certified life coach,
Mm.
as of now, as of this moment, what is the greatest shift in your life that life coaching was able to influence to you on a positive note? Ano yung significant na shift or the greatest shift in your life?
Okay. Magiging vulnerable po ako dito kasi yan ang turo din
Yes.
ni Coach A sa atin.
Thank you.
Prior to prior to coaching Coach Shaun, parang datang tingin ko ako lang ang magaling. Kasi ako yung the answer man, na ako si Mr. Fixer. 'Yon. Pero through life coaching, ngayon nakikita ko na po yung goodness tsaka yung greatness sa ibang tao. Na minsan nga even kung some people who approach me, they're begging me to give them the answer. Sabi ko, no. Kaya mo 'yan. Okay? Yung sagot sa tanong sa mga pinagdadaanan mo, it lies inside of you. Now, as a coach, tutulungan ko lang na mailabas yan. No? Pero believe me, there is goodness, there is greatness, there is so much potential in you. Yan po ang biggest shift na natutunan ko, Coach Shaun, nung na-certify tayo as a life coach, especially under kay Coach A. So maraming salamat din.
Yay! Galing.
And yun naman, coach, yung that's really one of the biggest transformation, and I can connect with you as well. I think yun yung
Mm.
one of the biggest challenges for mostly the leaders na men is
Mm.
takbuhan ng bayan.
Mm.
And uh, sabi nga ni Coach A, while everything is happening, um, yung nawawala kasi doon, yung really the faith in the Lord of
Mm.
them seeking for the Lord first before they
Mm.
seek counsel with others. And I
Yeah.
think tama ka, that's the beauty of life coaching and the transformation. Coach, with all of these things encompassing everything, what's one outcome that you would want to get out of the situation? And yun nga, may negativity, may positivity, pero kung ikaw lang naman, kung puso
Mm-mm.
mo lang naman yung tatanungin, ano yung outcome yung gusto mong kakalabasan dito sa sitwasyon na to?
Mm.
Yeah.
I think ang word na nasa heart, nasa mind ko ngayon, Coach Shaun, is yung word na kindness. Hindi ko alam bakit yun
Kindness.
ang parang nilalagay ni Lord sa heart ko, no? Yung kindness na you don't have to do great things to change the world. All you have to do is to be kind. And anyone
Wonderful.
can be kind, hindi po ba? Kasi yung kindness,
Yes,
in a
yes.
sense, hindi po siya skill eh. Hindi po siya,
Yeah.
alam mo, you don't have to be a genius, you don't have to have a master's degree, you don't even have to be a certified life coach, no, to be kind.
Yeah, yeah. Hindi kailangan ng practice.
Yes, hindi po ba? So just
Gawin mo
imagine,
lang.
kung lahat po tayo maging mabait lang po sa isa't isa. Ganun lang po kasimple. Maging mabait lang po tayo sa isa't isa. Again, just imagine the kind of world that we will be living now, even in the midst of COVID-19 po.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Beautiful.
oh,
Beautiful.
yung original naman design natin
Yes.
is kindness. Coach Pimans, thank you
Yes.
very much. At this moment,
Mm-mm.
we're asking for your declaration and blessing for all of the things
Okay.
that's happening right now. Ano po yung mai-share mo sa lahat ng mga nanonood, sumusubaybay at nakikinig sa'yo?
Okay. So kung pwede natin i-level up pa po, no, kanina sabi natin, let this crisis bring out the good in you. Pero because I believe in people, yan din ang nagawa sa akin ng coaching nga po eh, 'di ba? Dati believe lang ako sa sarili ko eh. Ngayon natututo na ako na bumilib din sa ibang tao, na ako muna ang maniwala sa kanila bago sila maniwala sa sarili nila. Kasi so many people, they have this yung insecurity, loss of esteem. So ang gusto ko kung yung i-release na blessing is not just the goodness in you, but the greatness in you. Okay? Ilabas
Wow.
natin yan, yung greatness natin bilang Pilipino, bilang tao, bilang anak ng Diyos. There is a seed of greatness inside each and every one of us. Now more than ever, we need every person, na siguro kung sa Pilipinas lang, yung mga Pilipino, we need every Filipino to bring out, to dig out that seed of greatness that was planted to you by our Creator when you were born.
Galing. Coach Sharry, you want to recap on that before we close so the people following P-Mans can hear that well?
I actually wasn't able to hear that clearly, Coach. Medyo hindi ko alam if it's my internet connection. Medyo
Mm-mm.
nagputol-putol siya. I'm so
Okay.
sorry about that.
Okay. P-Mans, can you give again a short version of that?
So if we're going to
Greatness.
level up, let this crisis situation not only bring out the goodness in you, but the greatness in you.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Not only the goodness of you, but the greatness of you. I want to encapsulate before we finally go. Pimans, I'd like to highlight your thoughts that we don't need evil or we don't need bad things to happen. All we need is the good things to come out at this moment in time. There's so much already of the not so good. So let's not amplify that. Let's not give more of that because God doesn't need that to destroy us anyhow. I mean, think about it. He can just destroy us without all of those things. So I would agree with you that all of these things is
Correct.
happening really for the goodness of mankind. It might really be a hard
Mm-mm.
declaration or harsh for many, too religious, but I believe there is wisdom in that. There is wisdom in that.
Mm-mm.
One thing I always believe is things are real things are counterintuitive. You know, kung iisipin
Mm-mm.
mo, this is the worst thing that could happen. But if we can only accept your challenge of bringing not only the goodness but the greatness, then I think we can get the
Yes.
best out of this. Maganda yung
Yes.
declaration
Yeah.
niya, Sean, no?
Mm.
So, Sean,
Oo.
final declarations natin and yung huli mo to encapsulate this. P-Mans, is there any
Yeah.
specific message pa you wanna share to us? We will share this and I'm sure your
Mm.
followers in Horizon Church, okay, I will miss you today but I will still be online, okay, so no face-to-face
Mhm.
yet, but to all the people in Horizons, okay, I will still be doing my kapihan night at home, okay? So, iba lang ang coffee
Wow.
shop ko mamaya. But I will still
Mm-mm.
come out at 8 o'clock. But Pimas, we will be sharing this for those, of course, wanting that, itong intimate relationship, itong connection, final word mo sa
Mm.
kanila for today.
So, yun. So, ano lang, stay connected. Hindi
Love it.
man po physically, pero yun, through technology, kung like in some cases, medyo putol-putol yung mga online connection natin. Kahit na sa ano man lang, cellphone, email. Ngayon po,
Text.
more than ever, Coach A, ang nakikita
Yeah.
kong need ng tao, hindi lang po physical health, kundi relational health po. Na ang
Mm-mm.
tao po naglo-long for connection po. So, yun, just
Okay.
stay connected, take advantage of this lockdown to connect with your family, connect with loved ones. Huwag na natin hintayin yung bukas to say I love you, to
Um,
express our love and appreciation for each other. Sana let's live like that each and every day, even without this
mm.
crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
We
beautiful.
PBS, we were been this declaring this over for 72 hours we were declaring the divine shift and healing,
Mm.
not only of the coronavirus but really the healing for the land, healing of
Yes.
relationship, healing of yung self isolations and all of this. And
Mm.
we're declaring as well divine reversal and cure for every month's
Yes.
limiting beliefs
Mm.
that's
Mm.
not allowing us to be the best version of ourselves towards
Yes.
greatness. Your
Mm.
message today, while I might put you on the spot or like radically ask, is very much aligned to
Mm-mm.
what we are been, we have been declaring, pushing through, and coming in and
Mm.
hearing it from a man of God.
Mm.
It's such a blessing. Pimans,
Thank
thank you for being a blessing this afternoon.
thank you. Thank you for the privilege, Coach A, Coach Shaun, tsaka Coach Sharry.
Okay? Coach Sean, and
Okay.
tayo with
Love bomb boom tayo
alam mo
because
yan,
everything is all
Pimans.
Hindi
about
ko alam yan.
love. Come on,
Hindi ko alam
Coach
yan.
Pimas, ganito lang.
Tama ba?
Tatlong
Tama ba?
beses.
Love.
So, love,
Love,
love, bam, boom.
It's a love bomb.
Tapos,
love,
love,
Bomba.
bam, boom.
oh,
Yeah.
love. Boom.
Oo. Ayan. 1, 2, 3.
Love.
Tatlong beses with energy. 1, 2, 3. Love, bam, boom.
Love
Love.
bamboo.
Love,
Love
bam,
bamboo.
boom.
Love
Okay.
bamboo.
Thank you very
Thank you
much
so much,
for watching.
Pimans.
Okay,
We'll
thank
see
you
you
so much,
again.
Coaches. Okay, blessings po. God bless.
Bye-bye.